All right, y'all, so hopefully you just finished watching or saw our Oxford White and Space White covered edition F-150 trucks right here at Akins. Here behind us, we got the other truck that was in that same video at the very beginning on the intro. I love this truck, y'all. Now, first and foremost, this is a 2021 Akins Ford F250 XLT. This is our Everest edition. And you hear me say all the time that you still can make chrome work. And this is a perfect example of that. You can still make chrome work on a truck if done correctly. You don't have to slap chrome wheels on this truck just to throw more chrome at your face. You can do things tastefully to make it work. So here's a good example for that. Now, we do like the Lariat Sport truck, so we will get more Lariat Sports in, hopefully sooner than later, and we'll dive into doing those with a full paint match galore. But this is a good addition of our Everest package. So let's get right to it, Jesse. We got a 4-inch BDS suspension level kit with radius arms from BDS. Love that. Integrity, just a phenomenal kit. You got Fox 2.0s up front. You got the different springs. Just a great setup. Now we've got a really high-end wheel. We've got the fuel forged wheel. This wheel is super strong, really over-engineered. This is we love 22s, as you just saw in the previous video. This is a 22 by 10, negative 25. So we're not 12 wide, but we're pretty aggressive on the stance. As far as the offset, we're pretty aggressive. So let's show them the stance here. Mild to wild, we're still probably, I'd say we're on the in between the mild, we're in the mid to wild range. We could have done a 13.5 wide tire, and honestly I was really torn between whether to do a 13.5 wide or not. I think it would have looked good either way, but we kind of went on the conservative side with a 37, 12.5, 22. Can you believe I just said that? 37, 12.5, 22 is conservative. Where have we gone, y'all? You know what's going on here at Wild Willies. So Toyota Open Country MT, I love this tire. I'm running it right now. My personal experience on my Raptor, I'm right at 22,000 miles. I've been riding it pretty hard, and I've probably got 25% tread left. So keep in mind these mud terrain tires wear out faster than your all-terrains and your hybrid tires, so just keep that in mind, but they are superior when it comes to off-road and of course those killer looks. So up front too, you know we got to do our custom emblem. We really have been changing the game for years now. Others are starting to catch on with emblem work, and just know we're still staying ahead of the curve with many ways coming soon. So we got emblem front and rear, really cleans up the grill. So if that was a blue emblem, we'd done a few of these trucks, y'all, in the past and said, God, we got to get it done. Let's get it on the lot. And we didn't do the emblem. And I kicked myself time and time again for not doing that. So no more. We're doing emblems on all of our trucks that need it. If it don't need it, we're not going to do it, obviously, but the emblems make a huge difference. It just really cleans that front appearance up. I mean, I can't describe to you. Actually, here's a before shot. I mean, can you not see what I'm talking about? It makes a huge difference. Jesse, don't you agree? Oh, yeah. I mean, just that alone. Now, keep in mind too, guys, we can paint this. We can paint this body color. We can paint these bars. We can paint the bumper too. So if you want more information about painting chrome components and how we do it and how we're able to put some backing behind it, hit me up and we can let you know info on that. Now,
can I add one thing?
Sure.
Thank Jesus we did this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So there's two things. You're talking about the valence, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Jesse, my man. So the valence. This is the factory valence. It's typically about 10 foot low. we actually trimmed this one. We were out of our trimmer valences right now, so we actually trimmed this one up. It looks nice and clean. It makes the truck look so much stronger and substantial, and not, I don't even know what the word is. It's just not long, not good. So the second thing I want to show you is we've got the BDS dual steering stabilizer. What a legit setup there. Now that doesn't eliminate the death wobble that people hear about. That's a totally different issue. That if you have a death wobble issue, come see us at our service department. We can fix that. The stabilizer helps, but that's not your underlying problem. So if you have death wobble problems, hit me up. I can help you with that also. But this is just for balance and overall ride quality and stability. The steering stabilizer makes a big difference. Now I've been blabbing a lot on this one, guys, so I hope you're still sticking with us. But let's give them a good side shot. Let me hush for a second. Now, if you hadn't noticed, the milling in that wheel is how it works. So the forged wheels have more milling in them than some of the others. So you've got a lot of milling in these wheels, and you can get by with doing more milling in a forged wheel because the wheel is made stronger, it's casted stronger, so you're able to accentuate the chrome with more milling, if that makes sense. And then also too, the second thing that makes a big difference to me, actually this truck would have been done a few days sooner, but I had to wait on availability of these power boards, because getting rid of that board makes the truck look taller. And then essentially your factory board would be right in this area, okay? So check out when you open the door. So I would be right here getting in. So I'm about 3.5 inches lower for my entry and exit to be so much easier, and you're not wearing your seats out. Speaking of seats, we've got cat skin leather seats that we added. This is an XLT truck. So essentially on the inside, you got your big screen. They all are gonna have the console shifter because work trucks from Ford just keep the console shifter to give you more area in your center console there. So essentially you got a XLT truck, Everest edition right here at Willies at Akins, with accessories galore, and you're still in the same realm of a stock Lariat truck. So that's why this truck makes sense to so many of our customers, because we can put so many more additions that make your everyday driving experience so much better. And the looks are just obvious if you're into this kind of stuff, but it just makes more sense. Value. We're all about bringing value to the market. That's what's good, as long with our custom trucks and what we bring to the game. But just adding value to the auto industry is what helps fuel us every day. WeatherTech floor mats, obviously, we did a speedometer calibrator to make sure we're legit. We got to be legal as far as making sure our customers have pure confidence in what we're doing what to their trucks they're purchasing. Right here, ready to roll. Now out back, we got a Akins liner, and that tailgate, y'all. That tailgate. Now Jesse, Jesse's nasty. Jesse loves this. Jesse loves the nasty. This is nasty, Jesse.
This is nasty.
Nasty, just nasty. Looks so good there. Backup sensor still on the XLT. The Emblem, nasty. It looks so good, y'all. Looks so good. We got rear wheel well liners out back. And then I didn't forget on this one, window sticker. So pause this for more information. Stock number MEC 45546. And then all of our additions over here on our Everest edition, the 4-inch lift, everything else we discussed in this video so far. Total upgrade 17,480, 84,770. Vehicles available as of today. So hit us up for all your needs. And that's all I got for this one, y'all. Let's give them one more good look at it, Jesse. We'll wrap this bad boy up. I love the power board, y'all. Power board's like magic. Looks so good. Perfect. This is that shot right here, though. This is that angle. Boom.
Right there.
Right there.
So let's get that card out of the way. Right there.
Right there. Right there. All right, y'all. So that's all we got for you today. Akins Ford, we're just trying to bring light to, I'm trying to bring light with our channel to a phenomenal dealership that's been rolling for over 50 years now, that needs no introduction, needs no help when it comes to anything auto that they offer. But what we've done over the past 3 years has been pretty phenomenal in my eyes. Along with Wild Willies, we're really growing our accessory business here, which is a part of Akins. So you've got the backing and confidence in, you're dealing with Akins full scope. No matter what you're doing here with us, you're dealing with Akins. So you've got the backing for over 50 years, whether it's sales, accessories, parts, anything, you got Akins going on. So that should mean a lot to you guys. And I'm very partial, but I've been around in the car industry enough to know that this place has got it going on in every avenue. It's a Christian-based, first and foremost, dealership, which means everything to me. When you walk in the dealership in the back every day, you see the 10 Commandments up there. So with the way the world's going this day, that right there in itself is everything. So stick to what you believe in, no matter what the world's trying to push on you. Stick to that, and it'll pay off in the end, guys. All the glory. Jesse, let's show them. See if we can do what you was talking about. See if we can get a little piece out here with the black after. I'm a little shorter, so maybe not. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Peace, y'all.